What's up guys, welcome to my Clash of Clans video. Today I want to show you a few attacks using bats in Clash of Clans at Town Hall 12. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll show my attack first since I was hitting one of the lower Town Hall 12s. Obviously this is not a max base, but this is the Bat Slap attack strategy, guys. This is a really useful attack strategy. The reason I use this attack strategy for this base is particularly because of the single Inferno towers. Anytime there's single Inferno towers, it's always a good idea to think about using bats. They are technically somewhat of a spam attack, and they're not super like flashy if you're trying to look cool. They're not the most amazing thing, as more and more people seem to be able to do them as time goes on. More and more people learn, but they are a very solid attack, and if you're really just looking for the score, this is one of the best attacks to do it. There's going to be two Bat Slap attack strategies in this video, and then I'm going to be showing you a attack with E-Drags and bats, something that's a little less seen, but as you'll see here, the witches are pretty much hollowing out the core. I pretty much got everything down I need to get down. The eagle, the enemy heroes if possible, as much splash damage as possible, so I'll bring in the bats, take down that wizard tower, and then just use those freeze spells easily across the wizard towers as I go by them. This was not a hard attack, guys, as it shouldn't be. As a Town Hall 12, it should be pretty easy to 3-star base like this one, since it's not maxed. But you just gotta place those freeze spells wisely. I ended up having an extra freeze spell, and we are not allowed to swag freeze spells, so I just kind of held on to it. I think it's sort of a thing that we do at One Hive out of respect. So I totally understand that for sure. Alright, so for the next attack was done by Yasurf. This is a guy I went up in One Hive Prime with, and we've moved up together. He's really good. But watch this attack. I'm sorry, it wasn't E-Drags. This is the Drag Bat attack strategy. Still an amazing attack strategy, guys. There is nothing wrong with it. I highly recommend it even. It's still super powerful. I feel like it's really overlooked. But as you'll see, he took out that whole compartment with the Bat Bomb, and then he uses his E-Drag to start the cleanup and also funnel for his dragons that are going to be coming in as well. It's not a very difficult attack strategy, but if it's done right, it can be very strong. You're going to see he's going to bring in the dragons here. He's trying to kind of get his dragons to all go the same direction. And so he's going to use his heroes on the top there to start funneling and bring in his dragons. That way they all go the same direction. Grand Warden in, Rage to the Town Hall, and then you're going to see a Warden's ability over the Town Hall to take it out. Now you're going to see those heroes walk down. Now as you'll see, he's got this nice path for the dragons as they kind of go through the base. Freeze on that eagle to try and stop it from raining down on the troops, and you'll see that queen taking out the area over to the left there, kind of again funneling those dragons. That's what this attack is basically all about, guys. It's not that complicated, but as long as you can funnel well and you're decent at that type of stuff, then you can really do a lot of damage with this attack strategy. So I definitely recommend it to beginner players and to pro players. It's not super hard to learn, guys. Anyways, nice job by Yasurf on this attack. And we will move on to our last attack that I want to show. I'm making sort of a small video for this one because I am going to make another video later on tonight, doing a recap for a Reddit for the RCS. So yeah, last attack here, guys, by Big Roar. If you guys don't know Big Roar, he's actually the YouTuber Roar's War. He is pretty well known. He's definitely a lot farther along than me, but be sure to check him out. I'm sure he would appreciate it. So he's going to bring in the Wizard and the P.E.K.K.A. over there to start funneling the side. Wizard and P.E.K.K.A. on the other side to do the same thing. Bring in the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ice Golem to tank the Wall Wrecker. And all the Witches. This is the same attack strategy that I just used to get my 3-star this war. But you'll see all the Witches are going to come in. The ideal with this attack is that the skeletons and the witches, there's so many troops that it overwhelms the defenses, and that's why this attack is powerful. You do have to be careful because it can be kind of tricky as far as funneling goes. However, if you do it right, you can get a lot of value. So as you'll see, he came in at the angle he did because he was hoping to grab both of those multi-infernos. That way he can get deeper into the base and get that town hall down as well, but then allowing him to easily use the bats on the backside. But as you'll see, this attack takes a lot of patience as the witches aren't very fast. But eventually his witches jump over the wall there. His king goes in the middle and goes after the town hall, so that really works out well for him. And then he's got this real easy bat pathing to go through. He has 3 freeze spells left, which is more than enough. But this base is absolutely crushed, guys. Really nice job by him. Definitely one hive quality. Bat swooping in. He's going to place that freeze. Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't actually place the freeze because it was tanked. That was really good identification there. Saving those freeze spells. Ended up really not having to use all of them. But great job by Big Roar. As I told you guys before, I'm going to be keeping up with some more videos more often, and I'm going to be giving you more content with One Hive. Unfortunately, this is all of the Town Hall 12 3-stars that we were able to get in this war, as we are still learning a lot, but thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for my video later on, as it should be really awesome. I'm doing a video on an air versus ground war, meaning that one team is going to be using only air and one team is going to be using only ground troops. It's really interesting. Be sure to check it out for sure. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys.